Hello, welcome to Cuppa Time, and today I'm thrilled to get hold of this lady because it's taken a while to sit her down. This is Sam, so hi Sam.
Hiya.
Yes, we all have busy
I
lives.
apologise, I apologise, it's taken you quite a while to get me here, I know.
That's not a problem, we all have busy lives, we all have things going on. Anyway, as it's Cuppa Time, and I saw a little bit of the edge of your cup, is that your favourite cup, and can you share it, please?
This is my favourite cup, yes, this is my favourite mug. I do like a nice big mug of coffee because I find that I get to my desk and I forget to go make a coffee. So when I do make one, it's got to be a big mug to make it worthwhile. And this used to say on it, follow your dreams, which I really liked. But you can tell it's my favourite mug because it's been to the dishwasher so much that actually the writing's almost come off now. So I just have to remember that it said follow your dreams.
Yeah, well, you'd remember it even if nobody else is. So basis of this is really to find out what it is that you do in your life that keeps you uplifted. So can you share what you do or you would normally do?
What I do and what I normally do, strange times at the moment, but I think for me I've managed to do quite a lot of the same things still. So for me the thing that I love doing every day, which has to be done but I really enjoy, is getting out and walking the dogs. I think when I was younger I used to suffer quite badly with SAD, the whole kind of the seasonal affective winter blues. And then we got a dog 15 years ago and I've never had it since. I think, come rain or shine, you're outside with the dogs, and there are some days you get up and you think, oh, it's really wet out there. By the time you've got out and you've been rained on, you kind of just enjoy the walk anyway. And the mud, you have to like mud. And then, and when the weather's good, like we've had recently, it's just, it's just lovely. But to take the dogs out for a walk, go for a really good jog with them. So my son and I went around to the golf course yesterday. Everybody obviously very socially distancing, being very, very sensible, but it's still nice, just sort of waving at people and saying hello. And so that's something I love to do. What else gives me joy in my life? Sunshine, holidays, going away, being on holiday, being in the sunshine. It's probably my favourite thing. So I've already promised myself when this is over, the first thing I'm going to do is book a holiday, because I hadn't quite got around to booking my summer holiday. I'm quite glad about now, but as soon as we know when we're allowed back out, that'll be the first thing on my list of things to do, I think.
Have you got a destination in mind?
We had talked this year about going to Greece. So it's going to be me and Jake, who's my son, who's 18, and my parents are probably going to come with us. We went to Greece years ago when I was a teenager, but I haven't been back for probably 20 years or so. Jake's never been on holiday to Greece, so we thought that kind of do. We've had some nice holidays, venturing further afield, but we fancy just kind of a short flight and sunshine this year, I think.
If
we can get there at all.
Let's hope the situation goes okay. I've been speaking to a lady who's a travel counsellor last week, and she's doing very well at reorganising current bookings, but there's no new information coming in to say what is a definite allowable trip or timescale, so it's difficult for them as well. So that's this other lady, obviously, in terms of a business. How have you managed or changed or adopted things, because you've obviously been at home?
We moved to working from home pretty swiftly, even before the lockdown, whatever we're calling it, started. So Claire and Rachel, who work for me, that Friday before the announcement about lockdown, they took everything home. We literally emptied the office and they took everything home and set themselves up working from home. And originally my intention was to carry on going into the office because my office is fairly isolated. I thought it was just me there, I'd carry on going in. And I went in on the Monday and I absolutely hated it because it was just me in and all the desks were empty, and I thought, I don't like being here. So I brought everything home on the Monday night, and then I'm glad I did, because obviously that was the night that Boris made his announcement. Be at home if we can. That's been the biggest adjustment. Moving to all working from home. I do feel a bit like a kid back at home doing my homework, because I'm back in the spare bedroom at a little desk, working in the spare bedroom. It feels a little bit like I'm a teenager doing my homework in my bedroom. But apart from that, it's all right, really. Claire and Rachel and I speak. We have a Monday morning kick the week off call. Or, everyone's using Zoom, aren't they? So we're actually using Microsoft Teams as well. So we have our Monday morning kick the week off right call. Then we have a midweek get over the hump day call on a Wednesday, and then we have a call on Friday afternoon just to kind of wrap the week up. And that's working really well. I mean, obviously we speak in between if we need to about work projects, but we've diarised those and are sticking to them so that we kind of keep in communication, which is good. I mean, the biggest thing for us, as you can imagine, being HR consultants, is all we have done for the last month is to people about furlough, a word that wasn't even in my vocabulary a month ago.
Yeah. Strange how it sort of comes
really interesting.
Yeah.
It's just not. It didn't exist in employment law. It wasn't a concept we had in UK employment law at all. So every HR consultant I know has had to learn a whole new division of employment law overnight, and it's challenging because the government keep changing the criteria and keep changing their guidance, so it's kept us on our toes. But I don't know, just got a good sense of humour about it, haven't you? And just sort of think, well, it'll all work out all right in the end. The plan for this is to keep businesses afloat and keep people in jobs, so it'll all work out. And actually, the portal went live today, and all of my clients that have used it so far said it was far easier than they were expecting, and it all seems fairly straightforward. So fingers crossed, it's good.
If it's all right with you, do you want to put your details below in terms of your business in case anybody's got any questions about the furloughing?
Yeah, of course. Into the chat box?
Yeah, just underneath when we post the video up. But to end with today, I wanted to ask you, is there anything that you're actually desperately missing? Because I know that you're quite a social bunny and you go here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing lots of contacting people by video, obviously. And my family, it's been hilarious teaching my parents how to Zoom. It's been quite amusing. But there's nothing like proper human interaction, is there? You know, I'm missing a Friday night, the girls calling and saying, should we just go down to the pub and have a drink, you know, and just mooching down to the local pub and sitting in the pub garden. You know, going out for something to eat, catching up with family with a cup of tea, even if it's just Marks and Spencer's cafe for a coffee with my mum. So I'm really looking forward to us being able to get back to doing that, certainly.
It was my dad's 80th birthday at the end of March, the 31st of March, and dearie me, although we had all the family on, it was trying to get him and my mum to listen to what was going on. My mum, bless her, she didn't just have the connection on the home computer, she had a connection on a tablet and on another device, and it was a nightmare.
As much as an echo of herself.
We kept saying, no, just have it on one. She's saying, but I can't hear you on that one. I can hear this on this one. I can't hear that on that one. So yes, that's all been quite amusing.
Yeah, with my parents at one point, I think we had the picture on their tablet, but then the sound on their phone, because they couldn't. I don't know. Anyway, it was hilarious. But then, of course, no one knows where to look. So my mum was talking to us. We've got there, I think. But you know what? I think that's, for me, has been one of the unintended or unanticipated joys of this whole thing. Is I hated video. You know how long it's taken me to persuade me to do this. Within a week of being at home and having to do everything by Zoom, you just kind of
do it.
It's just normal now, isn't it? So I actually think for us, it will change some things in the business going forward as well, because I think we've realised that we could do a lot more by video, and maybe we'll be able to be more efficient in some of the ways that we offer services to clients, because we won't be waiting so long for a long enough time to be able to get out and see them. So maybe there'll be some good that comes from it too, I think.
Good.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I think I'm going to have to go outside shortly. It's such a windy day. I think some stuff's taking off my washing line.
I know, yeah. It's a bit hairy out there today, isn't it? Walking the dogs this morning was a bit of a challenge with the wind. Usually I make calls on my headphones. Couldn't do it this morning because it was too windy. No one could hear me. So, yeah.
That's true. Lots of wind sounds. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Chuffed that we could finally get together.
No worries, my pleasure.
And have a good rest of the day. And if I don't see you at a networking meeting, I might see you at the comedy club when we get out.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. We really enjoyed that. So we'll definitely see you there again.
All right. Thank you for joining me. See you again.
No worries. See you soon. Bye.